The floods that swamped the mountains. Better weather today helped clear some of that flooding.
But a few roads are still closed, and some parks and fields now face big cleanups. News 13's Evan Donnovan has a look.
Yesterday, this curve around Lyman Street was completely closed. But today, it's just a wet detour. In less than 24 hours, more than half a dozen roads reopened in Asheville. And as of now, only Riverside Drive is closed at Craven Street in the River Arts District.
We come in, they usually leave the barriers open so we can get into the business.
Shirley Stewart owns S.E. Stewart Plumbing on the closed-off part of Riverside near the train overpass. She says it floods a lot in this area.
Well, it backs up under the train trellis usually, and then backs up in the back lot here.
Many drivers try to go around the barriers too.
They come through and they come down to see they can't get through the trellis, so they turn around and go back.
Stewart says despite the extra water, flooding doesn't really affect her plumbing business.
We don't notice any difference in, our work when there's flood and when there's not. We're usually busy most of the time.
But some parks and fields in the Asheville area face massive cleanup. The John B. Lewis Soccer Complex off Azalea Road was completely flooded yesterday, but city workers managed to clean the area after an extensive effort.
Then we started with the bleacher pad down there. We got it washed off, and now we're working our way down this sidewalk and getting the mud and the silt off, because if you don't, it's going to stink, and it just, the patrons don't like it, and it looks bad on the park.
The city now faces a difficult decision: try to clean mud and silt off the field surface or replace them altogether. Now, I just spoke to a city official, actually, who told me that as soon as the water on the fields has dried, they will bring in parks officials to do an assessment. They will come up with a timeline to have an outside company perform the work. At this time, they don't know when the complex will reopen, but hopefully we'll get kids out there playing soccer real soon. Reporting live in Henderson, this is Evan Donnovan, News 13.